Now, there are calls for the federal government to introduce national construction laws amid the crisis in the building sector. Stella Todorovic is at New South Wales Parliament. Stella, a report released by the CFMEU today claims the cost to fix defects in apartment buildings across Australia has hit over $6 billion.
That's right, Janine. This report by the CFMEU claims that the state of the building and construction industry is a national crisis and that $6.2 billion has already been spent to fix defects and to begin remediation works in residential apartment buildings across the country. But it doesn't stop there. There are also claims that there are around 170 apartment buildings that are potentially affected by flammable cladding. The CFMEU is calling for harmonising all the construction laws across all states and territories, and that this would not only save taxpayers around $2.1 billion, but that it would also help regulate an industry that has been described as flawed. Just today, Fairfax reported that 444 buildings in New South Wales could be affected by flammable cladding. New South Wales Parliament received this list last week, but it's going to be kept a secret due to safety concerns. The New South Wales Minister for Better Regulation, Kevin Anderson, has responded to the CFMEU report, and in a statement he says the Building Ministers Forum has committed to a nationally consistent response to implement the recommendations of the Building Confidence Report. We have a pathway forward to reform the building and construction industry and restore consumer confidence, and that the government is not wasting any time. Janine, we of course have seen in the last 12 months a number of apartment buildings evacuated due to building defects, most notably the Opal Tower in Sydney's west being evacuated on Christmas Eve, and just 5 months ago hundreds of residents from Mascot Towers in Sydney's southeast were evacuated when cracks were found in the support structure of that apartment building, and those residents are still in limbo. So a very stern warning from the CFMEU today in a bid to help regulate the construction industry. Janine?